Apparently, Cardi B basically rages out at inflation. So let's check this out.
So many people for so many years. I never have helped out so many people for the past 7, 8 months. And I remember something, right? Let me tell you something. A couple of months ago, I was helping a cousin get an apartment, right? And now I'm helping somebody else get an apartment. Bro, I was looking at some areas, the way that the prices soar up, the way that the prices soar up, because I'm guessing that even know motherfucking inventory when it comes to homes they're selling right now. Nobody's even trying to sell their fucking homes. So everybody's like, yo, when the interest rate is good, that is high, that's great because people have to fucking sell their home for less, so you can buy a home for less. And it's like, bitch, it doesn't matter if the interest rate is motherfucking high as fuck. And actually, bitch, there's not even inventory. That's one, but that's another shit. Now let's talk about the fact that the fucking rent. I was talking about buying a house. Now I'm going back to rent. Like, how are people surviving? I want to know. Like my family and my friends, they're so grateful to have me. But it's just like, yo, what happened to people that don't have a me?
And that's actually a pretty good statement from her, right? Because you got to keep in mind, Cardi B is making disgusting amounts of money. Like beyond disgusting amounts of money. Every single day, every single week, every single month, she has massive deals, all that sort of stuff, right? She could easily like make a post, like a sponsored post on like Instagram or something like that, and probably make $50,000 to $100,000, maybe even $1 million right then and there, right? So her family, her friends that she helps out should be extremely grateful that she's able to help them out, right? Because not everyone has someone in their life that is so financially set that they're basically like sweating money, you know? And the thing is, I mean, there's a lot of people struggling right now because every single item in day to day life is more expensive by a lot.
What's going on with the people that don't have a me? Now I just read some shit that like uh Britain and LA, they're gonna start having more blackouts because Britain gotta pay double the price when it comes to electricity and LA and shit. And sometimes, one thing that people was coming at me every single time that we saying that something bad in the economy is happening. And people be like, well, you was the one that told people to vote for Joe Biden. But this is the thing, right? After the pandemic, I knew that this shit was gonna happen. I knew we was gonna have a financial crisis. And the thing about it is that this is not only in America, it's all over the world. All over the world. Like I went to the Dominican Republic and shit is expensive out there too. And this shit is all over the world, man.
That is true, but due to the policy decisions from the Biden administration, it's kind of worse than a lot of places.
But right now, though, like this is insane. And I wanna tell y'all that I get it. Don't ever think I'm one of these rich people that don't get it and don't give a fuck. I get it. I care, but I can't do shit about it, bitch. I can't do shit about it. I don't got no position in the motherfucking government. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But leave it like that. Hold on, let me clean the motherfucking camera with my titty. Oh shit, I think I fucked up this shit up. So yeah, oh shit for sure that my camera was dirty for sure, cause now bitch, now you can see a bitch more clear. So all I wanna say is
By the way, it's a little bit kind of funny how much she cusses. Like, it's kind of funny.
bro, I feel can I borrow some Jason, did you borrow some how about you help me make motherfucking money? How about that? Not like on some serious shit. Like it's like this is insane. Like the way that the rent has been rising, I just really be wondering, like, yo, how is people fucking keeping up? Because all these promises are being made, but living is unbearable. Like, let me tell you something. You better fucking go clean them motherfucking dishes right now, bitch. Your mom is making you. If it's annoying to live with your mom, bitch, you better go clean them fucking dishes. Cause the rent right now, bitch, I don't know. You gonna have to sell your soul or your pussy.
Oh my god. But the funny thing is, which isn't really funny for those that stumble upon this, but in some places, in some people's situation, it might actually get that bad where people might be tempted to do that.
You gonna have to suck some dick. You gonna have to sell. You gonna sell your. You gonna have to sell some dick, nigga. You gonna have to sell some dick or some pussy because the rent is really high. Even in the hoods, even in mice, rats, possums, fucking infested motherfucking apartments, bro. And this shit is not fair. Shit is not fair. I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad, bro. Shit is not fair. Not Jason talking about myself. Jason, how you gonna sell ass when you a fucking top? Anyway, and I don't know. I feel like we haven't been normal ever since motherfucking.
What's funny, this person says, even sucking ain't cutting it. That's hilarious.
Uh, Motherfucking the pandemic. I wonder when this economy crisis is gonna get fucking better. Like, this is insane. And like, y'all be coming for me like, oh, we have to end the economy crisis because you told me whatever with Joe Biden. Bitch, this is a worldwide motherfucking problem, bitch. Shit. Now, bye. I'm working, so bye. I'm going. Bye. I'll call y'all niggas later. Bye.
And here's the thing, right? I mean, after checking out this video, it was interesting because it's interesting to see someone who's so well off financially now, like currently, where they're also helping out basically people that they care about, and they're even thinking like this is nuts, right? It's like, how is anyone actually surviving any of this? Which I completely understand because a lot of people aren't, right? I mean, depending on where you live, you might already be noticing that there's probably more homeless people around your living area, around your shopping area, around your gas stations that you tend to go near or to, right? Pretty much no matter where you live. Like all over the United States, all over the world, it's getting a little bit worse and a little bit worse and a little bit worse. And I'm a little bit afraid of long term what's really going to happen, right? Because if financially speaking, if everything ends up getting so expensive to the point that no one can really buy anything, but everything, like basically wages increases, but not everyone can get the job. Everything ends up getting super expensive. Like all the products end up getting super expensive, which also ends up causing housing to increase eventually. Like basically every single thing will just incrementally increase, right? But wages will only increase by so much, right? So the majority of the workforce is not commission based and is typically purely by time, by wages, right? So if the wages are not really increasing in line with the cost of living, there's going to be a lot more homeless people that may never be able to escape that situation. And all it takes is like one bad situation for someone to become homeless, right? And the reason why I say that is because there's so many people living paycheck to paycheck before the pandemic and are now there's way more people living paycheck to paycheck and a lot of people are literally living on credit cards right now, which is a disturbing thing to be doing because as soon as you start like living on debt and you're not like a billionaire, that you could end up doing kind of like finagling to basically be able to do that and never pay taxes if you're not doing that for tax reasons, where like you actually are doing it to simply survive day to day, financially speaking, you're pretty much screwed for the majority of your life if you continue down that path, because there's almost no hope for you at that point. It's like it almost gets to the point where it might be easier on your life to end up becoming homeless, which is a very scary situation. Feel free to give your thoughts if you stumble upon this. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money, go to 40inbox.com or down below and learn how I got out of debt and grew my net worth.